Humans lie defeated, monsters everywhere, and our hero is on the brink of death. Just when hope is gone, a golden warrior appears, but the real danger isn't over. A mysterious power within his soul, a pact with a void god, and a fight that could change everything. Welcome to a world where survival is only the beginning. At the start of the manhwa, countless humans are lying lifeless on the ground. The scene shifts to our MC, exhausted and struggling to run from monstrous, tentacle-like creatures. Desperate, he leaps toward a fallen soldier's body, grabbing a gun. He unloads the weapon at the beast, but to his horror, the bullets have no effect. The monster pierces straight into his chest, when suddenly, a woman clad in dazzling golden armor appears. With a single swing, she shreds the tentacles and annihilates the creature. Our MC, bleeding and on the verge of death, stares up at the warrior. The young woman kneels beside him, thanking him. She explains that because of his sacrifice, others will be saved, but she cannot rescue him. With a weak smile, MC replies that he always wanted to be a hero and asks for her name. She answers softly, Realina, the Valkyrie of Dawn. His eyes flutter shut, darkness swallowing his vision. The scene shifts once more. MC floats in a strange void, empty, cold, numb. He realizes he has died, yet his consciousness lingers. Is somebody there? He calls out, desperate for an answer. A booming voice answers, Human, you carry something we desire. A massive, ominous figure looms before him, its presence terrifying and unfriendly. Shocked, MC demands to know who it is and where he is. The being introduces itself as the incarnation of the void, Lord of the Astral End. He explains that MC's soul was torn across the rift, but they had enough fragments to piece him back together. Grateful, MC tries to thank the figure, but instead, it demands a seal said to be within his soul. Confused, MC asks what seal. The figure instructs him to reach within himself. When he does, a system interface unlocks, revealing the astral script. Instead of joy, dread fills him. The seal is fused to his very soul. When MC asks how that's possible, the creature grows irritated, warning him that removing it would be nearly impossible. But then, it offers a chilling solution. Become my puppet. Obey me, and I will spare your soul. MC hesitates and asks what happens if he refuses. The creature's answer is blunt. Then I devour your soul, and the seal with it. Strangely, instead of fear, MC smiles. He boldly refuses to sign any contract with terms he doesn't understand. The void being warns him that mortals have no choice, that stronger spirits always govern weaker ones. But MC challenges him, arguing that being controlled is unfair, that he should have the right to resist. After a tense exchange, MC proposes a pact instead. To the figure's surprise, he negotiates, until at last, they reach an agreement. The scene cuts. A summoning chamber filled with chanting cultists comes into focus. At its center, the altar, MC materializes. Shockwaves ripple across the room as the cultists escape. No abyssal summon had ever spoken before. Some even whisper that this must be a divine test. One man steps forward, dragging a struggling girl behind him. Bowing deeply, he says, "We are humbled by your presence." Then, without hesitation, he raises a blade to sacrifice her as an offering. MC mutters that he needs information, something to understand what's happening. Right then, a system quest triggers, escape alive. Thinking fast, MC uses the misunderstanding to his advantage. He announces to the cultists that he requires the girl alive, to serve as his follower, if they want his power. Confusion ripples among them, but MC ignores it. Moving closer to the girl, he whispers that he has no idea how he ended up here, but if she wants to live, she must play along. Suddenly, a furious shout interrupts them. "What are you doing? That is a human, not a creature. Capture him." The illusion collapses. Realizing the situation has turned against him, MC lunges toward the same cultist, dragging the girl. A struggle erupts, blades clash, and in the chaos, MC spots a key on the ground. With a desperate dive, he snatches it and hurls it toward the girl. But the fight is far from over. His opponent rises again, charging at him with renewed fury. A dark aura flares, restricting MC's movements. The enemy's blade pierces his chest, leaving him with only 23% HP. Just as the killing blow nears, a massive flame engulfs the attacker, burning him to ash. The girl, now freed, has awakened her power. The battle shifts rapidly. Cultists rush her, but she cuts through them like fire-consuming insects. Seeing this, the cult leader himself steps forward. With a dagger, he lunges toward the girl, but he makes a fatal mistake, forgetting the dying MC. With his last strength, MC grabs the discarded sword and drives it into the leader's chest. His vision darkens again, HP falling to just 6%. He receives a flood of rewards for the kill, but before he can read them, he collapses unconscious. Where is he now? Heaven? Hell? No, the scene changes. MC awakens in an arcade. Confused, he hears a voice. A man lounges on the counter, introducing himself as Dylan. He explains that this place represents MC's soul, and the pact with the void allows him to draw strength from the games here. MC approaches an arcade machine. The screen flickers, showing countless class options: thug, mage, brute, even hidden classes. He selects 4, but which one nobody knows. But suddenly, the screen distorts. Black liquid oozes across the display, swallowing everything, pulling him into a swirling portal. Hello, guys. So, this is not the end of this story. It maybe seems boring at start, but is only 1% of whole thing.